guys, so today we are in Halifax and we're filming another UGD vlog. We are here supporting some of our Team UGD athletes. We've got quite a lot of teams in action. We've got Sam, who's going in Sam United, he's in Heat 6. We've got Joe, he's in Average Joes in Heat 7, and then we've got Reggie and Mikey, Team UGD, and they're in Heat 8. We've also got Donna in the women's side, who qualified top with her partner Amy. So hopefully we're going to have a team on the podium at the end of the day. We're going to be checking in after each WOD. We'll hopefully be able to show you guys the events as they go and a little bit of how they warm up, how they're preparing for each event, and we'll try and keep you updated as we go through the day. So the workouts were released earlier this week, so everyone knows what the workouts are for today. We've got WOD 1A, so that's what we're going to see the guys hit first, is 5 minutes for both partners to build to their best bear complex. And the score is for total weight. They'll then get 1 minute rest and they're straight into WOD 1B. WOD 1B is 15 sink down ups, 30 kettlebell snatch, whilst one partner is holding a plate over the head, 15 sink down ups, 30 American kettlebell swings whilst one partner is hanging from the rig, 15 sink down ups, and then 30 single arm kettlebell thrusters while one partner is holding a med ball off the ground. That score is for time. So WOD 1A, all about strength, hitting a big number. You're allowed to jerk in your bear complex, so that should make it a little bit easier for a lot of the guys. Mike and Reg did do this at Alpha Games. They had the bear complex. Should be a good event for Joe as well. And then moving on to the WOD 1B, the sink one. Again, that's just going to be going quite quick, a little bit of strategy. Some of the guys might have tested it, some haven't. But we'll go downstairs now for the athlete briefing and the movement standards, and then it's competition time. How heavy are you going, Joe?
Hoping for about 130, it'd be brilliant, but probably about 125 today. A bit of a tight back after European champs, 17.1. Absolute killer.
No. Go.
Okay guys, so we are halfway through the day. We're just taking a bit of a lunch break now. It's been pretty intense. We haven't had much time to catch up on how people have been getting on, but basically all the teams are doing really well. Workout 1A was the Bear Complex, and Joe Taylor and his partner Joseph Mulhern, they took the win on that one, so they were first. Sam did pretty well with his partner and Team Sam United, and Reggie and Mikey hit 130 and Reg hit 120. It was a little bit erratic, as you'll probably see from the footage. Mikey nearly snapped his neck going for 135, I think it was. After that, going into Award 1B was a little bit of a mixed bag for some of the guys. It was sink down ups. Most of them were struggling with the standards on that, and it was just trying to move as fast as possible but also stay in sync and lock out. So after the first couple of events, the teams were in second, third and fourth on the guys, and then we've just had workout 2, which was row, front squats, chest to bars and row again. So first up was the girls, and Donna and Amy came first, 6 minutes and 17. They absolutely smashed it. Amy used to be a rower. They paced it through the first half and then they just brought it home and they took the win in that, and they're now sitting in second after the first few events. Then in the guys, it was a really close race in the top heat, and Reg and Mike came out on top. They went all in on the row, they had to. They were pulling some crazy numbers and they won that by just a couple of seconds, I think, 6 minutes 15. Sam, they did 6 minutes 40, and Joe, they did 6 minutes 47. So after the first couple of events, they are all sitting in the top 10. So we've got Team UGD, they're number 1, Mikey and Reg. We've got Sam United, they're tied for 4th, and we've got Average Joe's, they're 8th, and then Donna and Amy, Team DA, are sitting in 2nd. So after a couple of events, they're doing pretty well. We're going to have lunch, we're going to head back in, and we're going to see them smash event 3.
Would you take my breath if I gave all that's left and you could breathe again? I'd never take it back or ask to change your act so you could feel again. But as time moves on and these enemies break you down,
Okay, so we have finished WOD 3, so that's all the WODs done for the moment. We've got Donna and Amy absolutely smashed the last one. So they're going into the final in first place with a couple of points lead. The final's pretty good for them, but it's tough. It's 5 rounds of 5 ring muscle ups and 5 snatches, then they move on to 3 rounds of handstand push-ups and thrusters, and then they finish with walking lunges. So we're hoping that they can hold on to the lead. 2 points isn't much, but they're looking good for the win at the moment. The boys have just finished their last workout as well. Sam and Sam did pretty well. Not sure on the positions yet because the leaderboard's not been updated. Then we had Joe and Joe, a few little mistakes, a couple of no reps, but I think they've done all right in that workout and should be in the final. And then Reggie and Mikey, we think they won overall. It's hard to tell because there was loads going on, but again, it was a good workout for them and they just had to go hard and hold on. So they were first going in, think they'll be first going in the final. But again, for all 3 pairs of lads, it's pretty good final workout, especially for Sam and Sam, because Sam's gymnastics are really good and his partner's pretty strong. But it's just going to be a case of who wants it the most. Not sure whether the points carry over or whether they'll be reset, but we'll go in, check the leaderboard, and then we'll catch you up in a bit.
Right, well, they've set the rings up. Everyone's going to be kicking each other. They're going to be kicking each other on these rings. The board's all out.
Bottled it now, hasn't he?
That's it.
That's it.
He's bottled the
Are you going to win though?
Nah, it's going to be tight.
Too tight.
It's going to be very tight.
We're preparing for the final and Mikey has a big injury. Let's get that. Oh, I can't focus.
I think we're going to have to pull out like Team UGD.
Mikey?
Really good, loved it. Really good final.
First
really
part
enjoyed it. Apart from Reg doing about 3 handstand push-ups. I'll go on the handstand push-ups.
It's alright, who done there? All the muscle-ups, that's 25 muscle-ups you're talking there.
No, it's not just 35.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, well, Reg is mint at snatches.
Oh, yeah.
Could have done them if he wanted.
One of the box anyway.
Yeah, I'm about, mate.
Come on, Reg, sign off.
I'm shagged.
the final heat. Please